Thumbelina, the tiniest heart. Once upon a time, a lonely woman wished for a child, even one no bigger than her thumb. A kind witch heard her wish and gave her a single golden seed. That night, the woman planted the seed in a flower pot. By morning, a shimmering pink tulip had bloomed. When the petals opened, there she was, a perfect little girl the size of a thumb. They named her Thumbelina. Thumbelina slept in a walnut shell cradle, rolled across a saucer lake on the tulip petal boat, and danced on the piano keys while the woman sang. She was tiny, but her heart was enormous, and she was happy until one moonlit night. A fat old toad hopped through the open window. "She's the perfect bride for my son," the toad croaked. She snatched Thumbelina, cradle and all, and carried her away to the muddy pond. Thumbelina cried silver tears that sparkled like diamonds on the lily pad. But the fish in the pond had kind hearts. They nibbled the stem holding the lily pad until it floated free. A beautiful white butterfly tied a blade of grass around Thumbelina's waist and pulled her safely through the reeds. For one golden afternoon, she flew, laughing over meadows of flowers. Then a handsome beetle swooped down and carried her to a grand beetle ball high in an oak tree. Ashamed, the beetle set her gently on a daisy and flew away. Thumbelina sat alone as summer turned to autumn and the first cold winds blew. Leaves fell, snow came. Thumbelina, wrapped only in a single dead leaf, shivered beneath a mushroom. She sang a tiny, trembling song. A kind field mouse found her half frozen and carried her deep underground to a warm burrow. There was hot soup and a soft bed of moss, but the rich mole who lived
Marry
next
me,
door
and you'll
wanted
never be
to
cold
marry
again.
her. His tunnels were dark and full of gold, but there were no flowers and no sunlight. Thumbelina's heart broke at the thought of never seeing the sun again. All winter, she secretly cared for a swallow with a broken wing who had collapsed in the tunnel. She sang to him, fed him crumbs, and kept him warm with her own tiny blanket.
Thank you, little one.
When spring
Climb on
finally
my back.
the swallow's wing was healed. Up they soared into dazzling sunlight. The swallow carried Thumbelina to a faraway garden where giant tulips grew like trees. On the biggest flower stood a tiny prince, exactly Thumbelina's size, with wings like crystal. Their eyes met. He smiled. At that moment, golden wings blossomed on Thumbelina. The prince placed a crown of pollen on her head, took her hand, and they flew together forever. And the tiniest girl in the world found the biggest love of all. The end.